Right then, listen up. My name is Emma, and I'm taking you to the wildest corners of Norway, places where nature rules and the human spirit is truly tested. Forget the tourist trails. We're heading deep into remote towns carved into fjords and perched on the Arctic Ocean's edge. This isn't just sightseeing, it's about adventure, resilience, and the raw beauty of isolation. So pack your sense of wonder. What you're about to see will stay with you forever. No ads, just pure experience. Let's get going. The wild is calling and we must answer. Our first stop, Longyearbyen, Svalbard, one of the northernmost settlements on Earth. Getting here is an adventure, a flight over endless ice, landing in a world where the air bites and the rules of civilization fade. This is a frontier outpost where survival is a daily reality and the landscape is a paradox of brutal beauty. Glaciers carve through jagged mountains, and silence is so deep you can almost hear the planet breathe. In this isolation, community is everything. People here don't just live, they endure and they embrace the wild. The sun plays tricks, months of polar night, then endless days of midnight sun. It's disorienting, but it gives you time to explore. Polar bears outnumber people. Every step outside town means carrying a rifle. Nature's reminder of who's really in charge. We ventured onto the sea ice, boots crunching in the vast emptiness, feeling the raw, primal connection to the planet. The town is a splash of color against the monochrome, a hub for scientists, miners, and adventurers. In the local pub, stories of glacier crossings and Arctic wildlife fill the air. We explored an ice cave, a glittering blue cathedral inside a glacier. The silence is absolute, broken only by the glacier's slow heartbeat. Life here is stark. No trees, just rock, ice, and tundra. Yet it teems with life. Arctic foxes, Svalbard reindeer, all masters of survival. Standing on a ridge above town with Isfjorden below, you feel awe and humility. Longyearbyen strips life to its essentials. You learn to respect nature, cherish warmth, and find beauty in what others call desolate. The adventure here is about pushing your boundaries, facing the cold, the darkness, and the ever-present danger. It's a place that gets under your skin and stays with you. Leaving Svalbard, you carry the memory of biting wind, endless ice, and the feeling of being truly wild and free. Longyearbyen is more than a town. It's a symbol of human endurance and the power of the natural world. Next, we head south to Reina, a village that looks like a fairy tale set among the Lofoten Islands' dramatic peaks. The journey is breathtaking, narrow roads hugging granite cliffs that plunge into turquoise sea. Arriving in Reina, you're struck by its peace and the scent of salt and sea. The iconic red fishing cabins, or råber, stand on stilts over the water, a bold contrast to the fjord and mountains. Staying in one is pure magic. Open your door, and the view is unforgettable. The mountains, like Reinebringen, dominate the skyline. The hike up is tough, but the view from the top is life-changing. You see the village below, islands and fjords stretching to the horizon, a perspective that humbles and empowers. Life here moves with the tides and seasons. Fishing is the heartbeat, and wooden racks for drying cod are everywhere, a tradition centuries old. We kayak the fjord, gliding beneath towering cliffs, exploring hidden coves, feeling the rhythm of the ocean. The light is legendary, long shadows, skies ablaze with color, and if you're lucky, the northern lights dancing above. Despite isolation, the community is warm and proud, deeply connected to nature and tradition. Exploring nearby, you find hidden hamlets, white sand beaches, and endless views, each moment precious. Leaving Reina is hard. The image of red cabins and jagged peaks stays with you, a perfect harmony of humanity and wildness. We push further west to A, the last village on the Lofoten Road, a place of finality and tranquility. A is a living museum, one of Norway's best preserved fishing villages. Red råbur cling to the rocky shore, weathered by salt and wind. The Norwegian Fishing Village Museum lets you step into the past. Old cod liver oil factory, blacksmith's forge, and a bakery still using an 1844 oven. Every building tells a story of resilience and connection to the sea. With no through traffic, the only sounds are waves and seabirds, a place for contemplation. The landscape is wild, ancient mountains, green slopes and coastal paths with views of the open sea. A walk around Agvatnet Lake reveals serene beauty, a gentle contrast to the rugged coast. It feels authentic, untouched by commercialization. Fishermen mend nets, traditions endure. Here, you're not just a tourist, you're a guest, immersed in the spirit of the place. As the sun sets, the village glows, a fleeting moment of perfect beauty at the edge of the world. Leaving you realize it's not just the end of a road, but the start of a deeper understanding of living in harmony with nature. Now, we head north to Honningsvåg, gateway to the North Cape, Europe's top. Honningsvåg is a rugged port town, its colourful houses defying the bleak treeless landscape. The road to North Cape winds through the Finnmark Plateau, a vast tundra, home to reindeer and endless sky. Arriving at North Cape, you stand atop sheer cliffs, the famous globe monument marking the edge of Europe. The wind is relentless, the view infinite. Just you, the sea, and the knowledge that only Svalbard lies between you and the North Pole. It's more than a point on a map. It's a pilgrimage, a place of awe and contemplation. In summer, the midnight sun never sets. The sky glows orange and gold. Time feels suspended. Watching the sea, you witness nature's power. Fog rolling in, wind howling, the world ever-changing. Honningsvåg thrives in this harsh climate, its harbour a lifeline for fishing boats and ferries. The community is tight-knit, shaped by shared hardship and a deep connection to the sea. The scars of World War II run deep. The town was rebuilt from ashes, a testament to resilience. Leaving North Cape, you feel changed, humbled by the scale of the world, empowered by the journey. The North Cape is more than a destination, it's a state of mind. For our final adventure, we sail to Rost, a remote archipelago over 100 kilometers from the mainland. The ferry ride is a journey into isolation, the sea stretching endlessly around you. Rost is a flat, green oasis, home to a small, self-sufficient community and one of the largest seabird colonies in the North Atlantic. We took a boat to the bird cliffs. Millions of puffins, guillemots, razorbills and sea eagles fill the sky and cliffs. The sound is overwhelming, the spectacle humbling. A city of birds, life on a grand scale. Puffins steal the show, returning with fish for their chicks. A cycle of survival played out before your eyes. Back on land, stockfish, unsalted cod dried by sea air, covers the island. A tradition linking Rost to the world. We explored by bicycle, passing colourful houses and endless meadows, always with the sea in sight. The people are warm, proud of their island and its wild beauty. Rost feels like a lost world, the light filtered by sea air, horizons endless. From the island's highest point, you see a mosaic of green islands and the vast ocean, a reminder of nature's power. Leaving Rost is like waking from a dream, the memory of birds and sea lingering long after. Our expedition through Norway's wild heart ends here. From the icy frontier of Longyearbyen to the bird cliffs of Rost, we've reached the edges of the map. Thank you for joining me. These places are worlds unto themselves, filled with resilience and wonder. If this journey inspired you, please subscribe and support more adventures. Don't be afraid to seek out the hidden places. The greatest treasures await the curious. Explore, cherish, and protect the wild. Find your own North Cape, your own end of the road. Stay wild, and I'll see you on the next adventure.